Hey there, I'm the MadCatster. Am I glad to see you here? Well, I thought I had said all there was to say for now about Ace Family's Social Gloves 2, but apparently not, because there's more drama, and it's not just the fact that Austin wants to postpone the fight, but some people have alleged that they were approached and asked to fight basically for free because their budget is stretched. So we're going to talk about exactly what's going on, and let's get into it. So I'm here with Sybil, and she says, please like and subscribe, you guys, and please turn on that notification bell so you know when our new videos are coming out. And also, stay tuned to the end of the video because Sybil got a special gift wrap package that was addressed just to her, and we're going to open that at the end of the video. And I want to apologize. Somebody who became a new channel member had said I didn't put their name on the last set of cards that I had put up in my last video, and I really apologize for that. I forgot to go through the channel list and update that one card, so I will make sure all the cards are up to date before I put them on at the end of this video. But anyway, so let's talk about what's going on with Social Gloves, and I need a sip of tea for this. So, first, I showed you guys the other day, ticket sales don't look like they're very good for this event, and this is Social Gloves 2, and we always know that sequels are never usually as good as the first one. And since the first one wasn't any good, then you tell me. But anyway, so Austin announced that he was angry and frustrated that AnEson Gib basically wasn't going to be able to fight next Saturday on the 30th, and that he allegedly had some kind of a head injury. And, basically they were going to postpone the fight.
I just woke up to some unfortunate news this morning from my team. I don't know how to feel right now. I'm sad, frustrated, pissed off. All I could really say is that it has nothing to do with me or Social Gloves, but the fight, Austin versus Gib, may potentially have to be postponed. Out of respect for Gib, I'm gonna let him explain his situation. He has no choice other than to make a video and explain to you guys why the fight may have to be postponed. If he doesn't do that, then I'll have no choice other than to tell you guys what happened. I'm willing to postpone it if he can explain why. That's all I can really say right now. I'm pissed off.
Now, he didn't make it clear whether they were gonna postpone the whole event. Now, if I had to make a guess, now I'm not saying that AnEson Gib doesn't have an issue, but it would be convenient to postpone the event and try to get more promotion and more ticket sales, because clearly the sales that I saw and that I showed you guys doesn't look like they're that great. And so I don't know, if there's a financial motivation, which will take me into the next story. But AnEson Gib had come on and said something about he needed to fly to LA to get more testing before they'll let him consider this a professional fight.
In 10 days, I had a scheduled fight with one Austin McBroom, July 30th in the Crypto Arena. I've done my training camp. I've worked hard. I'm fight ready. I'm primed to fight this individual. But unfortunately, I've been told that I have to do more medicals for this to be sanctioned as a pro fight out in LA. So in 7 hours, I'm going to fly to LA to do the said medical.
Now, I didn't hear him mention anything about a head injury. So I don't know what exactly is going on, but something's funky. So I'm not surprised. And maybe this is what Catherine was talking about when she said, beware, in a month you're going to hear some negative stuff about us. So maybe she wasn't talking about Ace Fest. Maybe she was talking about this. But anyway, so that brings me to the next interesting wrinkle. Now, I don't know if you've heard of the Ireland boys, but they had posted a video where I think his name is Nick, said that Austin's brother-in-law, Ryan Johnston, had approached him, and that's Catherine's brother, and DM'd him to ask him if he wanted to fight in this upcoming fight on the undercard. And so I guess there was some back and forth, and then Social Gloves, which is Austin's company, had messaged him and said, we'd like you to fight. And there was some back and forth about, well, how much, that, type of thing. And basically what they ended up saying, what Social Gloves ended up saying was, oh, our budget's really tight.
"Hey Nick, are you interested in fighting on our July 30th card at Crypto Arena?" And I said, "Possibly. What's the offer, and do you have an opponent?" And then they said this: "Not sure what the offer is yet. Have to talk with the team. Just wanted to see if you were interested, and your opponent would be Ryan Johnston." And then I said, "Let me know what the team says." They came back to me and told me this: "Talked with the team, and the budget is really tight. The card is already set, but if money isn't your motivation, then we might be able to work something out. Not saying you would fight for free, but the budget is low." What's the lowest you would get in the ring for?
So, basically what Nick interpreted the dialogue that went between them as saying was that they couldn't afford to pay him. So it's like, okay, so does this sound familiar, people? Does this sound like 2021 all over again? Because it does to me. I'd like to know what you guys think. Tell me down in the comments. What do you think's going on? Do you think that they're postponing it because of sales, or simply because AnEson Gib might have some kind of injury, or do you think they're just going to cancel the event altogether? I don't know. Tell me what you think. What do you think the end result of this is going to be? So Sybil's confused. I'm confused. Inquiring minds want to know, and I want to know what you guys think. So let me know. Okay, so we're going to open up a gift that came specifically addressed to Miss Sybil. And so let me pull this up here. And I'm taking a page out of Sloane's book for this one. So I may do this more often. Tell me what you think. If you would like to see me open the Amazon packages that come, I'd be happy to do that. Now you can see this one. It came wrapped in a nice bag and with a little bow on it. And it's addressed to, and it says, "Offering to Goddess Sybil," and I'm not going to use your last name, but you know who you are, and it's from Laureen. So thank you so much, Laureen. So let's see, Sybil, what you got. This is the first one I've gotten that was actually gift wrapped. So, yep, there we go. Oh, so Sybil's got some, it's a 2-pack of treats. So thank you very much, Laureen, and thank you to all of you who send things. So, I'm not singling somebody out. It's just, this one was specifically addressed to Sybil, and it was gift wrapped, so I thought I'd open it up on camera, and Sybil's all excited because she loves her treats, and I'll give her some of those in a few minutes after we're done. But thank you to all of you who send stuff. Honestly, it's so amazing, and, somebody sent a big box of food this past week, and it's so helpful to me, and I'm really appreciative. And I'm glad you guys love the cats as much as I do. And everything that you guys do helps. All you Patreon patrons. I hope you guys in the Patreon patrons went and watched my other, that short video I made about the Marilyn Monroe Cemetery. And I said I've got a couple of others that I'm editing that I'll put up about my trip. And there's going to be other things that I'll start adding in for people. And the channel members, thank you so much, you guys. And I'm sorry I missed you in the last one, but here I've edited everything, and you can see I've added your name, and I've added everyone's names who may not have been on there. Hopefully all the cards are up to date. If I missed you, please let me know. It's not intentional. I try to update these things as I get notified, or if things come in like from Amazon, I try to go right to the list and update. Now, we had a bunch of packages when I got back from California, so there's a few more people that I've got to add to the Amazon list, and that will be on this one here that's going to pop up. Okay, so thank you very much. Sybil says thank you so much. We really appreciate it. Let me know what you think is going on in McBroom land. So I also wanted to ask you guys, a few people had mentioned that they liked the video I made with Rich Luck. So some people had said, oh, you should do a podcast with Rich. And I was going to ask you guys, what would you think if we did? I don't know how often it would be, whether maybe once or twice a month. I don't know. I'll have to talk to Rich. But, if we did like maybe a Hollywood gossip type back and forth, let me know what you think about that idea. And also, I've been thinking about, after I do the Hollywood videos, like not this last one, and go watch it if you haven't watched it, about Thelma Todd, but I'm in the process. You guys have given me some good ideas. I'm in the process of making another one, and I think what I'm going to do is do like a live stream following the video, not like right after, but like the next day, and we can talk about like maybe more you'd like to know about the story, or what you thought about the video, or whatever comments you might have about that issue, and also talk about ideas for upcoming stories. So let me know if you think that would be good to do a live stream after I premiere these Hollywood videos. And thank you so much, you guys, for all of your support. I really appreciate it. Those of you who have watched the Thelma Todd video, thank you, thank you, thank you. I really appreciate you guys giving it a look and trying to push the numbers up so that YouTube will notice these videos too. So anyways, it's just really weird that now all of a sudden we've got conflicting stories about what's going on with the postponement of the fight and whether they can afford to pay people, or what's going on, people. You tell me. And I want to say thank you so much for joining me. Thank you. Sybil says thank you. And take care of yourselves, you guys. And I will see you in the next one.
Pretty please. Subscribe, like, and hit the bell. I get a treat for every new sub. Thank you.